Alright, folks. So, going on from the last one. Okay. So, if, for example, if Mrs. B or someone like Mrs. B, someone in a similar situation, not with regards to has been told that someone else should be their husband or whatever, anything like that, but yeah, just someone who's very much of church. If they're going to go to Father and have a relationship with him and become as a son, yeah. Well, then what they've got to do is they've got to realise, and they will come to an understanding, that the people that they saw as friends before were never friends. Mrs. B, for example, she's got Manuel and she's got Rick Harris as friends on her Facebook page. Okay? Yeah. She's going to realise very, very quickly these people weren't her friends. These people were never really on her side. She's going to have understanding of that. That these people were never really on her side. These people never cared about her destination. They were helping her to stay on a path to hell. And she's going to have an anger towards them that she's never felt towards another human being. It's the point you get broken. Everything you trusted before, taken away. Because right now she trusts church. She trusts the people in church. She's going to realise that no. She should never have trusted church. She should never have trusted the people in church. Because nobody should. You don't come to God to have a relationship with church. You don't come to God to trust church. That's a trick. The devil pulls you into that trick of believing that the destination is church and that you're supposed to have a relationship with church. It's demonic. It's a way of trapping people on a path to hell. He knows that he's knackered. He knows that, yeah. The decision with regards to his destination is decided already. He wants to take as many people who think they belong to God as possible. He thinks somehow it's going to hurt God. It won't hurt God. They were never his. They were never his. No. Those people, like right now, I have no idea. I have no idea whether or not. Well, as I say, the reality is, I said before, and what I said wasn't quite true, therefore. When I said I'd not met anyone in this area that I had the impression that person could be of God, that wasn't true. The one person I have met was the person I met on the 19th of September 2021. But again, that's maybe only because that's the way God wanted me to see her at that time. Maybe that was never her. Maybe. And right now, I'm leaning more to the point that I think that was never really her, that was just God. But if that was her, for her to come from where she is to where she needs to be, then yes. Everything, all those walls that have been built up have got to be knocked down. All of them. And that's the case for everyone. All of the walls that you built up, all of the, I trust these people, these people, these people, these people, these people, because they are of church. I don't trust these people, these people, these people, these people, because they're not of church. Even though what they say is of the word of God, but it can come across as a bit offensive, so I don't trust them. But these people that will never offend me, I trust them. That's the opposite. So God has to break all that down. God has to say, So therefore, yeah, to a certain degree, will you be turned against those people? In a way, but in a way. In a way. Some of you who go through that journey, you will be sending your ex-friends, who will be your ex-friends, your current friends right now, you'll be sending them very, very nasty messages. I don't mean nasty as in swear words or abusive, but nasty as in truth, but the real dark, bloody truth. And they're going to hate what you send them. Because what you send them will be true. And it'll be true about how they never really cared about you. But they're going to see that as hateful. So I call it nasty, not because it's nasty, but because they will see it as nasty. And because you, as you are right now, would have seen that as nasty. But it's not nasty, it's true. But yeah, so you're going to send them people messages, and that's going to end the relationships that you have with them. Oh yeah. No going back. But that's good. Well, actually, you can go back if God sends you back, but God will send you back as a completely different person. And whether or not these people will accept you, and yeah, but that's something that you will learn to understand, that these people aren't of God, so therefore, why on earth would they accept you? If they're still very much of this world, of course they won't accept you. You're something completely different to them. Yeah. In the animal kingdom, they're packs, don't they? And anyone who's not of your pack is seen as a threat, not accepted. And you, generally speaking, you don't have horses mating with elks and any other type of creature, do you? You don't have horses and lions mating, do you? They theoretically could, but it never happens. You don't have wolves and mountain lions mating. Because they're not the same. And so people who are not the same, yep, they're not going to want that, are they? So there you go. That's the reality. Yeah. You attract people that are like you. That was the point there. You will attract people that are like you. And people that are not like you, the people that you attract right now, when God deals with you and changes you, suddenly those people will be repulsed by you. But that's okay. It is like a wolf becoming a puma. Now wolves won't be attracted to that. They will attack it. Even though previously they were best of powers, but now they're going to attack. Yeah. Okay. Well, as I say, you won't worry about it because you'll understand it. Yeah. For you to come out of this world, or out of the position of being of this world, is more the point, to being of God, then all those safe spaces that you have right now will be gone. Oh yeah, it is very much like, and I've said it before, it is very true, it is very much like when you're hanging off a cliff with your fingernails, you let go. And that's what it's like. And for a second, you are free falling. until God catches you. But the reality is, it's scary. Very bloody scary. Yeah, when you've had all these safe areas and all these safe people that have kept you in this little bubble, stepping out of that bubble, oh my God. It's a scary thing to do. Really bloody scary thing to do. Oh yeah. Yeah. So, I wish people would do it because, yeah. To do that is going to be very difficult, very scary, and something that you're going to have to do in most cases alone with God. The reason why is because it's like a little chick. A little chick gets born, or any creature gets born, whichever one is taking care of it, they see that one as mum. Yeah? There's a bond that happens between them. You need that bond between you and father. And that's why, more than often, you'll do it alone with him. And that's why, as I say, my job is to point you to him, is because you need that bond with him, not with me. And so, yeah. To father you go, and therefore to father you stay. Because that's the point. You need to have a place of safety and a place of refuge that really is safe. And that's only with God. You take care. God bless. I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.